about your new ring. And Carmela was saying the rings, because she thought I had stacked 4 rings on my finger, which is exactly the look that you get with this. By the way, they took $30 off today. This is another amazing value. I love these rings.
Oh, it's under 100.
Under $100, you get the look of 4. It literally is 4 bands and then one nice big wide band in the back. So you can do it in the multi, which gets you peridot, blue topaz, citrine, and rhodolite garnet, all in one beautiful ring. Or you can do tonal. You can do all blue. We have all amethyst, or we have all citrine.
Well, they're not, so here's the greatest part about these rings. Actually, we have exotic gem accents in every one of the 4 choices. So the multicolor we had here once, I think it was like $149. Right. That sold out. And so we knew that you loved this ring. You made it a customer pick. I'm pretty sure it's a customer pick. Okay. You loved it, you begged for more. And so what we did was when we added those accents like tourmaline and tanzanite and iolite and rhodolite to the outside, so you're getting that with every single ring you have an exotic accent. So the citrine, 4 in the middle, the blue topaz, 4 in the middle, amethyst, 4 in the middle, but your accent stones are really what makes this very special.
The exotics.
Plus the bands are all hand carved and all unique. You have 18 karat gold accents that you get with all of your Bali designs. You have that really great look of the negative space, but yet people think you are wearing 4 stack rings.
Exactly.
Which by the way, they would move. You know,
would say to go up, wouldn't you? In this, because it's really wide in the back.
You could go up 1 size. I agree with Colleen. If you're, especially if you're just a little bigger than, like if you're a 6 1/4, go to a 7. You'd be very happy. You know, this is like one of those rings. This is another ring that Cheryl wears all the time. She goes to this ring almost every time, and she loves it, and she gets tons of compliments on it. And so we knew that bringing it in the solid colors, even though the accent stones are, again, you know, with the amethyst, you have beautiful accent stones. You probably have, I think, tanzanite or rhodolite on the side. With the blue topaz, you have, I can see iolite from here and kyanite. With the amethyst, with the citrine, I believe you have orange, tourmaline, which is really very special. So you have all of these exotic side stones to really enhance. I mean, the multicolor was already a bestseller. We know you love that one. But we introduced the 3 solid colors, you know, the center stones today. It's a phenomenal ring. I mean, it's really one of the prettiest things that when you look down at your hand, whether you're working or shopping or typing or whatever it is that you do all day, this is the ring that's going to put a smile on your face, like I've never seen. I mean,
absolutely. And there you can see, like right now we're looking at the amethyst, and then that's done with rhodolite, with the amethyst.
And pink tourmaline. There's rhodolite and pink tourmaline. There's 2 pink tourmalines and 2 rhodolites.
They left that off my card.
Oh, it's there. Trust me.
Yeah, well, they are very pink. I mean, those stones are so bright and pink. And then here's one that you said has the tanzanite.
Correct.
The blue has tanzanite and then
iolite.
Iolite.
Or kyanite. One of those 2. But either way, it's an exotic accent stone.
And then the citrine looks like Madeira citrine for accent, right?
And tourmaline.
And tourmaline.
Yep.
Gorgeous.
Yellow-orange tourmaline, which is beautiful.
So pretty.
You know, it just really, these are colors that just enhance the center stones and really make you feel like you're wearing a true goddess ring. You know, I love to call you a goddess because in Bali, it's all about the gods and goddesses. And really, everything's multicolor and pretty there. I mean, I have never seen anywhere in the world, and I've traveled the whole entire world, any place that has more lush color than Bali. So every time I think of colors, that's why my stones are so vivid. I don't see pale yellows, I don't see pale blues. I see bright, vivid blues in the seas and in the flowers and in the offerings to the gods and everything that Bali does so specifically beautiful and wonderful. I mean, it really is, it's like having a piece of art that you can show off. This is a ring that gets tons of attention. I'm telling you, Cheryl wears it all the time.
I think it's amazing, and they just marked this down. To Robert's point, completely sold out the last time we had it. They just marked it down. It's gorgeous, it's comfortable. I would go up a size personally because the band is very wide in the back, it's substantial. So I think you're gonna get a better fit if you go up 1 size. If you want that all purple, I'll find out what's gonna go first here. These are very popular. I'm so glad you're getting it. The blue topaz, if you love your blues, blue topaz has iolite, tanzanite, and blue topaz, and that will be the first to sell out. And then the amethyst has your pink tourmaline for accent, so how gorgeous is that? The multi is so much fun, because this has a whole beautiful garden of color in the multicolor. And then last but not least, we do also have the citrine that is featuring all the beautiful Madeira with the orange kyanite and the yellow tourmaline accents. So there you go. Whichever one is catching your eye here, it's beautiful to look at, as fun it is to wear. I love stack rings, but sometimes they don't all stack right.
This is a problem.
The work is done for us here.
Exactly. So there's a couple of issues with stack rings. First of all, sometimes if say you're a size 6 and you buy 4 stack rings that are in a size 6, you really should be buying them in a 7 or an 8 because now you have that thickness that you didn't realize taking up your fingers. So that's why we made this, you know, one band, we taper to the bottom, we give you that solid piece of silver on the bottom. Listen, things happen. You get pregnant, you gain weight, you lose weight. At least you can size this ring. That's why we did this. So this is the look of 4 stack rings, but you have all these exotic stones in the multi. You've got the Madeira, the Swiss blue, the peridot, and iolite, African amethyst. There's every color in the multi.
Isn't that amazing? That is all, there's rhodolite, Madeira citrine, Swiss blue topaz, peridot, iolite, and African amethyst in one ring. That's all one beautiful ring. Robert's done all the work for us because it's already stacked and soldered. What a beautiful choice that is. Each of these is so special in their own right. There is that beautiful amethyst one more time, and that is featuring the African amethyst with rhodolite and pink tourmaline. So you see the little pink stone sparkling at the sides. That is so special. And then the blues, I love the blue. That might have to be a favorite if you're a blue girl.
You like it because it has tanzanite in it.
Well, exactly. This has Swiss blue topaz, kyanite, and tanzanite. Wow, that's a great shot, you guys. This is an awesome ring.
The Madeira citrine has orange kyanite and yellow tourmaline.
Look at that.
What have you ever heard of
looks
orange
like fall.
Kyanite? Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. I thought it's warm. You know, November's coming, like you said, it's your birthday month. But here you have the warmest fall colors here. And, you know, to get all these exotic stones, so there's exotic accents, you have your vivid premium quality gemstones in the center. You know, I don't sacrifice on my gemstones. You get the prettiest, even that rhodolite, that oval rhodolite. Look at the color that you see in there. Yeah. The Madeira citrine, the Swiss blue, the gorgeous peridot. You know, that olivine peridot is a natural color. It's a phenomenon in the green gemstone world. There aren't many. Right. And then the amethyst, to put 4 African amethysts, which have little flashes of red in them, with the beautiful, you know, you have that rhodolite and pink tourmaline.
I love how you mixed up the cuts. You have princess cut, round cut, trillion cut, oval cut. I mean, look at the interesting mix of color.
And the bands are different.
Yes.
So you've got the 2, you know, caviar bead bands.
It really does look like 4 different bands here.
I know. And if it was 4 different bands, it wouldn't be this price, by the way. You've got 4 18-karat gold pieces, exotic accent stones. I mean, it's a ring that really it's a hand-grabbing ring. Most of my rings are, I'm not gonna lie. But this one is, and it's especially low profile. So if you can't have something that sticks up, well, you say you're at work, or maybe you're a school teacher, or you work in the corporate world, and you can't really have something that's too, you know, out there, or you're a nurse and you wear gloves, or whatever the situation is. This is such a versatile ring, and honestly, it's gonna be one of your favorites.
For sure.
I know it's several people.
Great, and to your point though, it is low profile, so it's smooth. It doesn't snag, it doesn't catch, it doesn't get in the way, but you get a lot of wow here. You get a lot of look. By the way, the bracelet that Victoria's wearing on her left wrist there, that is coming up. I've been wearing those over on my right wrist. That's one of Robert's all-time best-selling bracelets. We have the lowest price ever on that bracelet coming up, so be on the lookout for that beauty. The blue, I'm being told, is going to sell out first, followed by the amethyst. Those are the 2 most limited. So if you want this ring, you choose the stone combination you'd like here, whether you go with citrine, that again is going to get you a combination of color, not just citrine. You get Madeira citrine, you're getting that beautiful kind of an orangey tourmaline color, like these interesting exotics that just make for more fun. And each band, notice, look at all the 18-karat gold.
That's right.
And then you have 18-karat gold, you have interesting texture built into each of these bands, beautiful polish, interesting cuts. The combination of cuts makes it exciting.
And your size is available, which I love that. That's one great thing about being here. If you're a size 7 or a size 11 or 10, your size is here. You don't have to bring it to a store to get sized, and you can have this, rather quickly for $20. I mean,
and frankly, if you did need to go up, say you're an 11, if you order the 10, you could easily size this. There's so much silver.
Jeweler, it's a silver ring. It's not that complicated. They could tap it up a little bit. You can have it sized rather quickly and rather inexpensively, and it would still be well worth your investment.
For sure.
It's such a great great ring.
Thank you, thank you.
One of my best rings.
I'm glad you're all choosing it. We will keep you posted on that one. But we have more that we're gonna squeeze in here throughout the course of this second hour with Robert Bali Designs. And in case you are just joining us, we are thrilled that you are discovering that Robert is here for the day. It's a very special day.